I'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Delegate, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Word is you're running for Attorney General of the state of Maryland.
I made a decision to put my name in the ring because Marylanders deserve somebody who is going to stay two steps ahead of those ever-changing problems in this 21st century. And I think that I am uniquely prepared to be that guy.
Wow. What would you brag on in terms of years of service? What's a piece of legislation you're most proud of?
I'll just say this. My daughter, who is 17 months old, she doesn't yet talk. She's just learning how to walk. But she already knows how to turn on my computer and play video games. You know, we live in a world where the young people today are going to be facing challenges that we have no concept of. You know, when I was bullied as a kid, it was in the schoolyard. When I went home, I was able to go and close the door and be safe from that. Nowadays, you get bullied right online on the web. You open up your computer and you're punched in the gut every time. Even worse than that, on Facebook and Twitter, your friends can call you and tell you how badly you're being harassed, and you have nothing, you can't do anything about it. You can't turn it off, and you can never take it away. I passed the most significant and toughest cyberbullying law in the country last year, called Grace's Law, named after a young lady who took her own life, unfortunately, because she was being tormented days and days and weeks on end by somebody else in her school. That's the kind of attorney general you want, somebody who's working to stay two steps ahead of those predatory businesses and those predatory individuals taking advantage of our young students and our seniors and our folks that are trying to get prescription drugs and not get defrauded through Medicaid. And those businesses that are just trying to stay in business, but yet people are trying to steal their identities and steal their money.
All of that comes across the Attorney General's desk.
Look, the Attorney General has to deal with everything from consumer protection to environmental enforcement, and it is my hope that as somebody who has got a 100% voting record with the environment, somebody who's always interested in making people feel whole and protected, that I can tackle all those issues in this rapidly changing world.
We're going to be looking forward to covering this race and getting your input on a number of other issues. But how can people get in touch with you meanwhile?
You can always go to my website, www.joncardin.com. That's JONCARDIN.com. And we just released a great video explaining why I'm running. Take the investment of the 80 seconds and watch the whole thing.
Now, Meyer Cardin, you know Meyer Cardin?
Meyer Cardin was my grandfather. May he rest in peace.
Was he responsible for putting Social Security in Woodlawn? That's what the word is.
You can give him credit for that. I'm sure that he would deny any credit for that, but my grandfather was an inspiration to me. He was always, his public service showed me and showed our whole family how much it means to actually go out there and help people.
There's about 10,000 votes out there, Social Security waiting on you.
Well, let's hope. Let's hope that every Marylander decides to come and help, come with me, help us make sure that we are the next Attorney General. We run a campaign that's going to bring everybody together to make Maryland a safe and great place that I remember it being and that I want it to be forever.
Okay, I'd be terribly remiss if I didn't ask you, what's your name?
This is Matilda. Matilda's our mutt puppy, who we believe she's a Shiba Inu, but we don't know for sure because we rescued her, and she's the mascot for the campaign.
Good deal. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.